Alright, hi. Let's see if it works. Let's check it out. Oh, hey 8-bit. So it works. How's it going? I mean, on the one day, I could have streamed during the day. You have a free Thursday. Sorry. That was not on purpose. I need to remember what to do in the game. Yeah, there was a puzzle here, but I solved it. Solved it a minute after I finished the stream. So I need to go down now. Surely, totally wasn't your fault that you couldn't predict my schedule. Plan around things I didn't tell you. Yeah, all I knew that a Friday and the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, you are more free than any other days. I didn't know about Thursday. But how are you? How's going? And my schedule super random. So. It's Thanksgiving.
Here it is. I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred Zepho artifact. My friend, look closely. This is Mictro at the vault Ambagano. You can see an object in their hand. Based on this imagery, I believe this object allows a force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the vault. This is the key and the guide, the Zepho Astrium. But who would destroy images of it, and why? It requires more research. However, our next step is clear. Find an Astrium, if any still exist.
An Astrium? You ever heard of it? Me neither. But a key. Yeah, I understand that. Looks like we know what we have to find.
Families of visiting relatives. But you have to work tonight. You gotta stay behind. Are you happy you are not visiting relatives? Or you are sad because of it? I usually would be happy. Because I have some distant relatives. But I see them super rarely. So I don't even remember their names. Not even mentioning that I could have something to talk about, so that would be super awkward. I would be happy not to meet anyone. Master Cordova, Journey to Zepho, the homeworld. Which one is new? Cordova's exploration revealed the existence of a Zepho Astrium, a tool that could allow him to access the vault on Bogano. But maybe you have good relationships with your relatives, so it could be nice to visit them.
Hey, BD, in here. What is it, BD?
New punch material. This one. Some of your relatives on the side make you uncomfortable. Yeah. I see. So you were gonna finish Grimoire?
Very good, Padawan.
Something else?
You've cleared the way.
What are you talking about?
I needed this tomb raised. And now that I have what I need, you're of no use to me.
Can you reverse what she's done? Thanks. Hope this new encryption keeps her out for good.
I'd rather be hanging with you than with them. Your relatives on your mother's side are nice though, now. Oh, you'll see them on Saturday. My relatives on my father's side, pretty good and nice, but I haven't seen them for many years, so it's very awkward. It's just super awkward. Because I have talked to them only a few times for my whole life, so I don't feel like relatives.
A pro-droid processing unit. What's it like hacking other droids anyway? Yeah, I feel weird about hacking people too. For a good cause though, right?
One can control damaged Imperial probe droids. New ability. I change it from time to time, just because they made it possible, so why not use it, though I don't really care about how it looks.
We should check in with the Mantis. Trilla probably knows where they are. You sure the comm's fixed? They're not answering. Something's wrong. We need to get back.
Now the ship was attacked, maybe. All the way back. Is there a shortcut? I have one relative you've never met or even see regularly. An uncle who lives in Japan. Never comes to visit, unlike your aunt or cousin. But yeah, that's that's very far away.
Nobody around. Think it's some kind of trap? Seems like we've been walking into a lot of them lately. Wait.
Difficult
Do you
and
hear that?
expansive to visit from Japan, I suppose. not knowing relatives is a foreign concept to you.
Fungus, sentient plant, filled with explosives. Eyes over there. Target and fire. Move in.
I think this might be a lift to the lower floor. It'll be good for heading back.
Scattered geographically. Some distant relatives. Like my not so distant. For example, my father's brother lives like 500 kilometers like, in a different town. So I see him once in a while, like once in a year, once in 2 years. But some more distant relatives, some, I don't know, even super distant. Some of them live in Kazakhstan. That's super far away. Kazakhstan, that's different country. I don't see them. Some of them live not so far away, but the relationships are not so good, so also don't see them very often.
Soldier was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Evidence of a fight.
What do we do about those things with the horns? Vilak, they're dangerous if they hit you, but their eyesight is terrible. So if I can get out of the way, I'll be fine? Yeah, just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Yeah. Hey. Look at the hostile. All right. Tracking target. Here, blast him again.
Don't get hit.
I see you up there.
So where's the shortcut here? In my mind, it's totally unnecessary to go all the way back. Personally, I would prefer like a cutscene, but I go back like a video or something. Because nothing new happens, I'm just running back, that's all. There is nothing new. Fair enough. Yeah. Relatives.
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
Okay, that's also fair enough. I did not teleport back automatically because there is a new enemy. Okay. There is a new enemy.
I need help.
Atticus Rex?
You don't need to try harder. Got something for you.
It looks like a bounty hunter, but I'm not sure.
Here I go. Let's finish this. Jedi got it.
I need a stim, BD.
Get down.
What? Reawaken? What's going on? I was supposed to lose? Or... happen?
BD. Where are we? BD1?
This guy's way cooler. Yeah, all
Little buddy?
bounty hunters
Where
look
are you?
cool. Mandalorian-like. With jetpack and
BD?
flamethrower.
Gotta find a way out of here. Wherever here is.
In another ploy to kill Cal, Trilla lured him onto a hanging sarcophagus and instructed her forces to shoot it down. In that moment, Cal regained the ability to pull his lightsaber and narrowly escaped. On their way out of the tomb. Yeah, he was captured by a bounty hunter. Do they work for a main mystery?
Whoever locked me up took my lightsaber. Gotta get it back. Is that a power cable?
What have you been up to? Nothing special. Really don't know what to tell. Finished Terry Pratchett's another one of his books. It was very good, maybe one of the best. It's called Hogfather, I think. Now I need to read something else. Some different author. So what am I supposed to do with it? It's dark. I don't even see most of the stuff properly. How? It would be a while since you talked about Terry Pratchett.
Something back there. That did it.
I also read a
Air's
few.
cold. Stale. Might be deep underground.
I never read before anything about Star Wars. I mean, read like a book or a comic book. I was reading some comic books a bit, just to see how it looks. Star Wars related. A few of them were even better than the movies. I mean, the last movies. So, not so bad.
My lightsaber is missing.
When I was a kid, I didn't read comic books almost at all, cause I didn't have internet, and you couldn't buy them anywhere. It was impossible to find it here. They only started a few years ago to sell them, so it's pretty new here. When I was small, you couldn't buy it. At least I didn't see, except for a few of them. Maybe you could buy it somewhere, but I was blind. That's stuff for my robot. The heck.
That did something. Door opened up.
A good puzzle where you don't even need to think, it just comes naturally.
Let's see if I can find a way out of here.
Can say I know much about comics, wasn't ever really my thing. Yeah, I understand. I think most of the people here think it's only for very young kids. So like, there were a few months ago there were news about like Minister of Culture
Feels like I'm being watched.
made a speech about comic books on some of the convent or convention somewhere. He said that comic books are only for idiots who cannot read normal books. So a lot of people were very angry with this guy. But you know, even if you don't like comic books, if you're a minister of culture, you shouldn't be talking like that. You should be more tolerable.
Hey, someone in there?
Help?
Do you need help? What? Sork Tormo? Okay. I guess you're good.
Enjoy adjacent media, cartoon comedy, comics, some web comics. Yeah, I don't even know. The web comics, some short comics by some artists on the internet. Yeah, I've read a lot. I just don't even mention them.
What happened to them?
There are a few websites where I check almost every day, or just open a main page, the website, and they post new web comic books, some comedy web comics. I just didn't even mention them because it's so natural now that I read them from time to time. I forgot about them. This guy seems sane. I cannot even say if it's a... Judging by his head, he looked like a robot, but maybe it was a helmet.
BD? BD1! Is that you? I found you. Are you okay? Let's get you out of there.
Don't need to open it. but mostly I was really in the mood for Star Wars because of this game. And I wanted to replay, as I said earlier, I wanted to replay Knights of Old Republic. But I know the story already. I played it a long time ago. So I know spoilers. That's why I wanna read the prequel comics. So it will a bit add new information to the game. So it will be a bit more interesting to replay. Oh, should I use it like a rope? Jump on it? Like that? That's nice.
Hey! Oh, I'm happy to see you too. Let's get that restraining bolt off of you. Jerks. Poor droids. Let's get out of here before the same happens to us.
Droid jail, captured along with Cal by the criminal syndicate. The Haxan brood. BD-1 is separated and thrown into droid prison cell known for mercilessly scrapping droid parts. The broods targeted him for dismantlement. Luckily, Cal finds him before the brood can hurt him, and the two plot their escape together. That may be some reference to Star Wars lore, Haxian brood, but I don't know. There was a criminal syndicate in Han Solo movie called Crimson Dawn, I think. That's all I know. I don't know this one. Maybe it's from comic books, actually. And maybe not. Maybe it's made for the game. I don't know.
Let's go, BD.
When I will stream next time, I will finish in Grimoire. Okay. Crimson Dawn is a very generic
Just what we
name.
need.
They have so many books and stuff already. Like there is all other names were used. It was the only free name they could use. Super generic. I wanna talk to him again. Looks like a droid. Okay, I need to find a sword. Saber.
Can you slice this open?
Shortcut. Is this an elevator?
It's got power now. Need you to charge this, BD. hear that? Sounds like someone is home after all. Hey, I recognize this band.
Is this an arena? They already have a group called the Rabbit Cookie Crusade. Maybe they use a random generator engine for names. Like, Golden Pool allows Cow to pull and hold most enemies. Large enemies can be yanked toward Cow. That's nice. Colosseum time. I think there are... I have seen somewhere information that there are 800 books based on Star Wars movies. Like in a Star Wars expanded universe, there are 800 books overall. So who knows? Maybe they have. That's the song from the beginning of the game, by the way.
Finally, he arrives! We had action on how long it would take you to get here.
And who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sword Tormo, baby. I'm the boss of this operation. You have greasy forearms to thank for bringing us together.
I will, as soon as we get out of here.
We have a special challenger for you tonight. An enforcer from a bygone era. A Jedi! Let's see what he's got. Oh, somebody get baby his toy.
A show? I'll give you a show.
What? Fights and flies? Come on. Oh, not on the flies. Okay. Are we going to read all of 800? No, maybe just a few. Maybe 2 books. Not so many. Some of them are have a very ridiculous story. It's not interesting. Like, you know, more ridiculous than it already is. I think it's possible to cut off its tongue, but I wasn't be able to do it so far. Great. I was trying to do it.
BD!
Didn't work.
It's fine. I've got more. You get the hang of it quick.
Maybe
This whole
you
section
should
is
come
great,
down
huh?
and face me yourself.
I'm too busy counting my credits.
I agree. He talks too much.
It's pretty unexpected. I thought I was just going to go back to my ship quickly.
Can't win 'em all.
I was whining and complaining why I cannot teleport back. Why should I go back on foot? Man, that's the answer. Because I was going to be caught in the middle of it.
What a strike from the Jedi. That was enough. Just wait. Now that's what
I think I didn't ask you, have you watched the movies?
Let's level this
all of them or
Something really nasty.
some of them in Star Wars movies.
Uglier than mating season on Yalbec Prime. Look out! Oh!
Help, BD.
This is not your day.
Right here, BD.
Power Jedi. Oh no! Is that it for our hero?
His arms are too long. I couldn't dodge. Come on.
I expected more, Jedi.
I've seen some of them. Yeah, I guess it's almost impossible to miss all of them being so popular. Pretty much impossible to miss like, all the movies. At least one of them you should have watched. Even if you don't like, it's just if you watch TV, they show it pretty often, I guess. Привет, Пикс. У Мандалорца нету лазерного меча. А у меня нету йоды. Чё, ты сам играл? Или не стал? Can I stay here till the end? Не стал скачивать.
Hey, BD.
Let's get him something with some bite.
The one who has my
Easy pickings.
money. Experience, I mean, money. I get stuck.
BD, I need help.
Win them all.
BD, stim here.
Okay, he likes to play rough. Do it again.
I don't even see anything. Come on, I'm stuck in a wall. That's not fair. That was a glitch. I got stuck, and I couldn't even see it. Neither the enemy, not my character. You've seen all of the main ones, except for maybe the most recent. I see. Дома из Unet не могу скачать. Не очень быстрый интернет. Дома. У некоторых очень мощный. У знакомых. Можно смотреть что-нибудь одновременно и качать, и играть. Но у меня довольно слабый. Если я буду что-то скачивать, стримы у меня не будут работать. Oh, nice. It jumped onto the tower. It's stuck there now. How am I supposed to fight it now if it's stuck on top of it? It's that battle. Who cares about fear? We just want violence. Его тормозах. Vincent Ferb Star Wars crossover episode film count. I don't know. I didn't know it exists. I guess.
This kid is something else, isn't he?
I didn't do anything. It just died. I don't know.
Get him some real action. Poor Jedi. Plenty more where that came from.
BD!
Просто забываю и не ставлю. Ну, значит, не особо и хочется. Я бы не забыл. Если бы хотел бы поиграть.
Is this it for the Jedi?
Right here, BD.
Вы в РДР больше не играете онлайн или еще играете?
Such carnage. I'm watching now.
Finally, in progress.
The best is yet to come. I believe you know our next challenges. The Haxian Brood is coming for you. How does he do that?
Пойдем в Стардию. А, ну я слышал, там какая-то обнова большая, да. Слышал.
Just like the Clone Wars.
It was a reference to the second movie. The end of the second movie. There was a arena battle.
Even I saw
Jedi versus Jango Fett.
That won't kill me. We can't win.
Will the Jedi make it?
I love a moving target. Pass the book. Come back and fight.
So nimble. How does he do that? Kill him! Kill him!
It really shouldn't count. And have you ever actually heard of Phineas and Ferb? I heard its name. At least. Twitch, not everything has to be emote sometimes. I just want to make a list. Now that's B. I see. Yeah, I maybe watched a few episodes a long time ago. Seems familiar, but don't know much. Axion Brood Bounty Hunter. Frequently combines blaster fire, missiles, and flamethrower. Engage with caution. Relies heavily on jetpack. Destroy jetpack to disable. Menacing bounty hunters of all kinds make up the Haxion brood, augmented with droid parts and jetpacks. They are driven by both the massive reward and the thrill of the hunt, chasing only the most dangerous prey. Cocky and self-assured, they haven't lost a bounce yet and don't intend to.
What do you mean they come up? It's a mountain! Crash it!
Oh,
There's no escape! I'll chase you across the galaxy if I have to!
just in time. It was your favorite show, maybe? As a kid.
Hey, Grease. You're famous down there.
Yeah, they're an ugly group, huh? They smell like used droid oil. At least they're okay.
Yeah, a complication we could have avoided. Luckily, we found you.
We have another complication. The Empire knows about the holocron.
That's not good. The entire mission is now at risk.
And I had a nice chat with the second sister, Trilla.
What did she tell you?
She told me you betrayed her to the Empire. Is it true?
She'll say anything to jeopardize this mission.
Is it true?
She was my apprentice. Before the Purge.
You should have told me.
We're getting an encrypted message from Kashyyyk.
Mari,
Cal, we found Tarful, and he is willing to meet you. That's not all. The Empire overran our position at the refinery. Saw retreated off-world. Some of us have joined the Wookiee fighters in the forests. Be careful.
you too.
Later.
Later. You have her lead.
Okay, this is fine. Everything is gonna be fine. Hey, kid. Hey, wake up. Can we talk?
What?
Can we talk? I don't know what's going on between you and her. I mean, I figure it's some kind of Jedi thing, but I don't think this is the right time for
It's
it.
not any of your business.
I think it's my business. And we're all in this together, aren't we? Hey, Cal. I made a mistake. And I almost got you killed. I'm sorry. I mean, we all make mistakes, right? Well, maybe not you. Hey, why don't you cut her some slack? I'm not saying do it for me, but you two are the best thing that ever happened in my life. Before you came along, all I cared about was a tight hand on a stiff heater. That's a game term.
I know what it is.
Cal, life's not a game. Before you two, all I cared about was myself. Easy money. Now it's different.
I'm now going back to Kashyyyk. Okay. So we're going back and forth between the planets.
Let's see what's out there.
We have been on Zephyr 2 times. Dathomir once, Bogano once, I guess once. Now second time on Kashyyyk. Let's go.
You know, even after all the action you two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
And as long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain, I am slightly troubled by your enthusiasm for something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining. Time.
Have you picked up any new games yet? I know you were very excited for sales last we spoke. I think last we spoke I just mentioned that there are like a Black Friday and should be sales almost everywhere. I wasn't so excited, but yeah, I bought a few games on Steam. I actually bought a few. I bought DLC expansion packs for Grim Dawn and Titan Quest. They are like Diablo and Torchlight I played a few weeks ago. So if you didn't like it, Torchlight, maybe I guess you wouldn't like Grim Dawn, like action RPG. But I wanted to buy it for some time, so there was a discount. I bought something else, but I forgot what. Hmm. Oh, I bought a few old, very cheap games, like less than $1. For $2, I bought a few games. They are pretty old, 10 years old, and not so good, but I wanted to maybe check them out at least once, and that was super cheap. It's called Avencast. Avencast. It's something about a mage. Like you play as a mage and you combine spells. That's all I know. BRB for a minute. I'll be back. I'm back. Really getting into the action RPGs. Yeah, I like them always. Most of them I played a long time ago and didn't stream. Yeah, I like them. I've spent a lot of time playing Diablo and similar games. I really like Sacred. So I've been thinking to replay this one. I think it's a German, made in Germany game RPG. Sacred. For some reason, in Russian, they called it like a Lord of Shadow, something like that. So completely different. It's very good. I thought about replaying it again.
To land, get up here.
I didn't stream the games I love most of all. I really love strategy games, like RTS, but I never streamed RTS games, like StarCraft. I streamed Their Billions once, a long time ago, I guess.
When does Grease take care of this thing? I've never seen him do it.
Never actually played an action RPG. Maybe you should give it one shot. There are different types of them. Like some of them, like Path of Exile or Diablo. Diablo has an interesting story and lore. It has a lot of books and comic books, if you wanna know the story. You can spend like two evenings to finish Diablo. It's not so long, maybe 8 hours if you play for the first time, and it has a nice story. But for most of the people who play it, it's not what matters. It's more like a loot, like Borderlands, loot kind of game. You finish the story and later you continue to play to just get new items from monsters. But Sacred is different. It's almost like Skyrim with a isometric camera. It has a pretty big world, open world. You can run around, get quests, level up, do some different stuff, but the camera is isometric, so it's interesting to my mind.
Normally, I wouldn't waste my time with the likes of insurgents. But I'm looking for a Jedi Padawan. And I know he's been here. And for that, all of you will suffer.
Like Inquisitor killed some of the rebels here. You can sense it.
When you want to go, let me know. I'll be right here.
BD1, keep an eye on Cal for us.
Joystick and Mari drew a map to your rendezvous point with Tarful.
Oh, can I use an elevator now? Shouldn't be far away. I'll think about it. Can always stand to broaden my horizons. But yeah, I'm not trying to like advertise the game. I was just saying that I like it. But you know, everyone has different opinions and preferences. Okay, to the right. So at least.
Cal, do you read me? Seer gave me your comm frequency.
Mari, are you okay?
I'm safe, unlike too many of the others. Did Mariana give you our rendezvous coordinates?
She did. I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Yeah, backtracking on this planet was pretty quick, so I do not complain.
Stay close, BD. Those things look fast.
There's like a bird stuck behind a breach. Great, what's that? Dangerous.
That hit the spot.
It costs 3 skill points. Cal throws his lightsaber forward before pulling it back to him. This one, BD's one steam canisters completely refill your force meter. That's useful. Cal recovers additional life when using a steam canister. Can I not be legitimately interested in things and also consult you? First, I trust who knows more than me on the topic to give me advice on the genre-specific games. Are you trying to confuse me? It's just, it felt like I was talking too much about it. Another one. I just felt like I was trying to advertise it hard.
The enemy is above us. You got it. Go for him. Shoot at him. He's really injured. I think I'm done.
That was pretty bad attempt.
Hard to stay on him. That's not possible. This Is that even possible? I've got you.
Help, please.
I see you, Jedi. You're fragile. More of that coming. Finish the job. Impede my attack.
Can I get a stim, BD1?
Oh, wait a second. I can open like a shortcut.
Appreciate it, BD.
Totally understand what you mean. I'd probably feel the same, but rest assured, in this instance, I was genuinely curious.
Mari, are you there? I'm almost to the Shadowlands, at the wreck of a walker.
Saw managed to take one out in the escape.
We caught him.
That's the most disgusting creature in the game again. This slug.
Firing. He's not invincible. Get him. Too much for you?
You say it's still alive? Yeah, it's like a ram slug. Half goat, half slug. That's disgusting. The worst planet ever.
Stand still.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's super disgusting. Can I join Imperial troopers and burn this planet?
You're in.
And there's a spider. Horns change everything. Wookiee home. Wookiee villages once dotted the Shadowlands, peacefully coexisting with the natural environment. Reverence for the brochure is an integral part of Wookiee's light touch architecture.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice home. Very nice. I need to heal, by the way. I thought I need to jump on the bridge, but maybe not.
Yep, there you go. Oh, you found something.
New poncho. The Guardian. This one? I didn't want to do it. I was just testing. Hope there is nothing in the water.
Want to look inside? What is it, BD?
New lightsaber material. Rhodium.
Keep going! We're almost to the Shadowlands!
Something smells. What is that?
I knew it. There was a killing flowers.
This whole forest is alive.
This isn't a discussion. Leaving Kashyyyk is our only chance for survival.
I won't abandon the Wookiees. I'll take any fighters who want to stay.
Then you'll be left behind. Troops, move out!
Come on. We're going to find Tarful.
So when Murray were arguing about the mission, Murray wanted to help the Wookiees. Saul seemed to think it was too risky. These fireflies, on the other hand, are gross. At least the way they explode is gross. My mind it's much better than slugs or spiders.
Something about this place. It's sacred to them.
An area sacred to the Wookiees, a sanctuary, one of the last safe zones from the Empire. Until now. Better leave it quickly.
I am ready for this.
Even flashbacks to those blood-bellied bugs, things that exploded in Bloodborne. Blood-bellied bug in Bloodborne. Is it in like a snow castle? I think they were in a snowy castle. Which I don't remember how it's called. What it's called. The slug again. Come on.
Ever seen a place like this before? Me neither.
Origin Lake. Anything that explodes and results in a thick liquid coming out is gross. Yeah, in real life, yeah, but in the game, in my mind, it looks cool. On the other hand, slugs, even in the game, don't look cool. More monster ladies than bugs. I've never finished Bloodborne, so half of the game I watched. So I don't remember all very well. I was about to say the same thing. Yeah, even though I have DLC, I bought it, but I never played it. It wasn't a smart decision to buy it. Too hard.
BD, take a look.
Yeah, hard.
Okay, BD, what is it?
New punch material, Shivo. This one. Just more spiders and slugs.
These trees. You feel the force all around this place.
There was a special connection between the Wookiees and their forest.
Up here! That's where we're supposed to meet Tarful.
What's the purpose of this one? Why should I jump? Or is it just for fun? Ah, there is a rope. See. Nice.
Glad you made it.
A good entrance.
This is Chieftain Tarful.
I'm on a mission from Master Eno Cordova. He was looking for a Zepho artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree. You should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system, but most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Thank you. What will you all do now?
The only thing we can. Keep fighting.
Good luck. Hope we meet again.
Oh, explore new areas underwater. Great. I was hoping there was a lift in a tree somewhere.
What happened between you and Saw?
We had a difference of opinion. He thinks the war is lost here.
And you?
I won't leave the Wookiees to suffer alone.
What if Saw's right? What if Kashyyyk can't be won?
The Empire's built on fear and indifference. By banding together, we challenge its very existence. This war is far from over, but it's worth everything to fight it, even if we don't know the outcome.
Better plan, we could just become a frog. Hmm. Where is the fun in that? I'm looking for convenient and comfortable way. An elevator built in the tree. Someone place the box here with useful stuff. Perfect place. New lightsaber material. There are some glitches with shadows, though. Maybe you can see. I could scan something, but I missed it. That's a clone spaceship from the Clone Wars. The dialogue was cut. Don't mind me.
Not even Tarful could keep them out forever.
They were busy. I wasn't going to interrupt them fighting slugs. defeat an empire, but only if he can do it with minimal physical and mental effort. Only if there is a lift there on the way. Though in real life I do not use elevators. I prefer
Those things give me the creeps.
staircase.
Whoa, strong words coming from you.
It's more stable. Hey Courtney, hi. How's it going?
An intruder! Don't let up! All rocket troopers down! Lead him try! Get the enemy!
Up here!
Can't stay for long today. You have some plans? Ah, Thanksgiving. Right? I'm so convinced. Falling downstairs is going to be the death of you. Not good. Did use it for a while at college, because used the elevators only been for the injured in schools. Elevators in schools. I believe there are no schools in Russia with elevators. Hey Onion, привет. It's better than being cut in half by elevator.
Do you think the Empire would have come after Kashyyyk so hard if we hadn't intervened? The Jedi are supposed to be symbols of hope, but I led the Inquisition here. Mari and Tarful put their trust in me. Did I just endanger them again?
Как оно, Onion? I think here the law requires we have them as part of accessibility, huh? I have never seen schools with elevators here. Maybe only the most modern ones in the capital will have it. Очень нравится игра, но из того, что я прям довольно-таки фанат Star Wars, то нравится. Ну, ты видел, да? Мигающие тени на полу. И... Ну, тут есть баги. That's a new one.
Firing on the enemy.
This is a new guy.
You cannot resist.
And that's all.
Like I need backup to kill you. You're not scary.
Work marked me as requested off today, but then I've complained to them that I never requested off, so they put me back on the schedule. Вроде еще живой. Всю неделю после работы пилил магистерскую. Да. Предзащита. Мне до сих пор снится все эти предзащиты, защиты постоянно. Потом просыпаешься, думаешь, на минуту думаешь, типа, о, сейчас экзамен утром. Потом вспоминаешь, что уже экзамен кончился давно.
What's this? A Bronca scrap rat playing Jedi. I told the Grand Inquisitor you wouldn't be stupid enough to show your face here again, especially after we wiped out that feeble resistance. Love it when I'm wrong.
That's person from the comics, which I didn't read. I just know it's in the comic books. And now it's snowboarding without snowboard. Dirt boarding.
Hang on!
Oops.
Feeling weak, BD. You're quick.
Miss. Dirtboarding somehow doesn't sound as fun as snowboarding. You haven't tried. Во время таких сцен это не Star Wars, я не знаю, что это. Принц Персии плюс Марио. Are you going to try dirtboarding now? I am trying right now. It's pretty fun. Don't you see?
What is that thing? The Night Sister's for us. I should call. On second thought, she listens to their transmissions. Let her find out on her own.
Принц Перси плюс Марио Uncharted Edition. Да. Чё-то сегодня тени глючит. Может, если бы я перезашел, нормально было. New lightsaber material. So Thanksgiving is pretty important holiday in USA. На DLC. А, кстати. Да, там указывается на странице в Стиме одно DLC. Отдельно, да? Это ж не последнее, это предпоследнее DLC или какое оно? Отдельно продается. На что скидка? Это какое? You cannot fight 4 spiders. Там 2. Но я когда... Ну, когда заходишь в Steam, там в списке DLC только у меня одно висит. Предоки последнее, да, Forsaken там только. И это вроде бы предпоследнее, да? Получается.
This stormtrooper was dragged here by some type of creature. And scary out there, BD.
A trooper helmet, the remains of a stormtrooper whose body was dragged up here by Kashyyyk wildlife. Скидка сейчас на Shadow Keep. Я посмотрю еще раз. Куда-то я не туда смотрел, наверное. А, ну на оба скидка. И на то, и на другое. Но для меня. We were talking about Destiny, the game. Значит, они продают как основное последнее DLC. И снизу мелким написано предпоследнее. Так у тебя, получается, последнего нет? Shadow Keep? Ты все это время играл без него? То есть ты играл даже без DLC? Ну, аддона в смысле. Аддон слишком громко.
For generations, the Wookiees made a pilgrimage to the top. The tree guided them.
Я купил уже для Гримдоуна и Тайтан Квеста DLC. Там вышло как раз таки на Гримдоун появилось типа полное издание со всеми DLC. Хотел я именно лицензионно купить давно. Делюкс, ну, типа, как они там? Complete Edition, Definitive Edition. Основная игра с маленьким DLC и 2 аддонами. Ну, со скидкой. Is this creature's blood blue? Liquid on the floor. I'm going to learn double jump, I guess.
Get up. Try again.
Just keep failing, Master.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep getting back up. That is the only way to succeed. Do not allow yourself to be weighed down by ego and pretense. Let go of what you fear to lose and rise up. Now, again. Good. Now reach my position. You can do it.
Just gotta keep getting back up, ED.
Jedi flip.
As long as we get back up, we're still in this fight. I'm finally back to where I was before the Purge, before Master T'Pol died.
New skills are available. Rise up in a literal sense. That's pretty useful. That was a place previously, last time I played it, there was a location where I needed double jump to open something new. Now I can go back if I want.
It's hurt. Think we can help it?
How would I possibly help it?
I understand. This tree connects the core of the planet to the sun.
All friends met here, the Jedi, Cordova and Wookiee chieftain Tarful. They shared a great respect for each other.
Throw me a stim, BD. Nice throw, BD. SBD, take a look. Huh. There was something in there.
New punch material. Ricochet. Okay.
This fell from a Wookiee as they climbed the tree. Some type of test.
Wookiee warriors scaled this tree to great heights as a rite of passage. How are they still alive? After trials like that. How do they still exist? Could go there. Here.
From the Clone Wars. The war never ended here. Everything we did any of it matter?
A rope. It's even lighted blue, but I still didn't see it. I'm glad climbing up a massive tree isn't the part of officially grown up in modern society. Like 1%, less than 1% of people would grow up. The rest would not survive.
Bird might be the last of its kind.
The lost shield bird. This bird maybe the last. How did he assume it? Great. Probably spent more time traveling, training for it during childhood.
We can help it, but we have to be careful. I don't want to spook it. Hey, it's okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're friends, understand? Friends. It's okay. It's a piece of the Night Sister's ship. We need to remove it. This is gonna hurt, okay? I'm sorry. Thanks, BD. Here you go. Oh. It's the least we could do.
Did you forget how to English for a second? Don't tease me. Shio birds are so rarely seen that they were once thought to be creatures of a legend. The Shio's body shape and feathers enabled it to glide across long distances without expending much energy. Since the Shio conserves energy so well, it rarely leaves its nest. Experts say a typical adult may hunt once per week. Their diet of sleegs and weeshocks led to its depiction as a protector of both the Wookiees and rushier forests. Catching a glimpse of a Shio is a rare blessing that guarantees peace for the viewer. Okay.
Hey, BD, let's go. Want to look inside? Yes, let's take a look.
New Mantis paint job. Don't tease you. 30% of everything I say to you. Make it 29%. We'll be okay.
You're giving us a lift?
How convenient. You see, it's... He found his convenient way to climb up the tree. So you use a gigantic bird. Kinda an elevator.
There's still so much the Empire hasn't touched.
Main character is cheating. Totally cheating this trial. Yeah.
Got something? Very nice.
Yeah, this place looks like a very sophisticated workshop. So many smart instruments and tools. Not rusty at all. I have a new upgrade, I guess. Our double sword. I knew it will happen, but I didn't expect it to happen here. Double-bladed lightsaber. A double-bladed lightsaber excels at crowd control. Use the force stacks to overwhelm and clear large groups. Continue blocking after successfully reflecting a blaster bolt to reflect additional bolts back at your enemies. So now I can reflect a few shots in a row. I didn't expect double sword to happen in the super high-tech workshop. Yeah, not here. I expected in a kind of temple. Something. But okay. There's a game called Jedi Academy. You could use 3 types of swords, like just one sword, the one like this one, double-bladed, and you could also use 2 swords, 2 lightsabers at the same time, which I preferred, because it's pretty rare occasion to use
Looking for something?
2 at the same time. I'm not sure if any important characters in the movie even use 2 swords, except for some side characters like
At last,
cartoons.
I found my quarry. The astrium, used by the Zepho sages millennia ago. I hold in my hand a piece of galactic history. Oh, I will never be able to thank Tarful enough. Do you know what this means, my friend? No need to return to Dathomir. Darkness clouded every attempt at finding the astrium inside Kujit's tomb, but the Force has provided a new path.
Kujit's tomb.
On Cordeva's journey to Kashyyyk, he met with chieftain Tarful, who knew of an ancient artifact atop of the origin tree. Cordova scaled the massive origin tree, where he discovered one of the last remaining Zepho astriums. With the astrium, he was able to access the vault on Bagana and hide the holocron. To be fair, it's basically just 2 lightsabers duct taped together. If that's how it works, that's achievable here. Can you take me back to the ship? Maybe not.
Found you again!
You're done hurting this world?
I don't know what's got second sister thinking you're so important. She likes her souvenirs, but I'm not in it for the memories, and honestly, you're not worth my time. So let's make this quick.
She has a robot leg, by the way. I don't know the race of this 9 sisters. I don't know its race. But I'm curious. Yeah, Courtney, have a good holiday. See you later. Why they just didn't shoot him from afar? They have a ship with guns. They could just shoot him. But yeah, for the epic sword fight.
Scared of getting burned?
They didn't give me a chance to try a new sword on some soldiers.
Are we fighting or what?
I have to fight the boss fight immediately.
You can't catch them all.
Need assist. BD, stim.
down. That's one for me. You're not winning this. Time to find the others.
Honor. Gotta follow war distance rules. That's not for these characters. They represent an evil part of a story. They are villains. Villains don't have to follow honor or rules. Yeah, game logic is just for the boss fight, but story logic, I don't know. They could just shoot him from afar.
Can't take a hit.
How can I get back to my usual sword? That was a button, I think. I saw it in controls. Like, I found a spoiler for this game in controls. I was changing buttons, and there was a battle for double blade. So that was a spoiler. That I will get it later. Maybe what I'm thinking of doesn't apply to ground troops, only shut down plane troops. I don't really like double-bladed swords in Star Wars games.
Bring the pain.
Spoilers in the option menu. No, not just option menu. In control. Changing buttons. Controls. That's, yeah. Unusual, but I found a spoiler.
Oh, I bet that hurts.
Not bad for trash.
What about for a Jedi?
Is there a difference?
Is it common to find spoilers in other parts of the option menu? Actually, I don't know. That maybe wasn't unnecessary clarification. So it has a... Well, she has a double sword as well. Okay.
Almost felt that.
BD, I need help. BD, stim.
Who should I kill first? The Latero or the human? Don't worry, we're nearly done here.
Oh, that was new. That was a new attack. Okay. Let's try again. It's not difficult. The moves of the bosses are pretty slow. Not like a Bloodborne. Not so difficult. I was just trying out double sword.
Getting frustrated.
Oh, if it has your experience left, if it glows golden, like, you won't see a special attack.
Any day now. Scared of getting burned?
You're up.
Didn't even break the skin.
I managed to do like 4 attacks in a row for some reason. And didn't have time to do even 1 attack
Little help, BD.
when she had no stamina left. That's weird.
Stim, BD.
Would be cool if I had to fight all 9 of the sisters and brothers, but I guess no. There must be only 2 of the game in the game.
BD, here.
The second and the 9th sister. I'm doing something wrong. When she has 0 stamina, I don't do any damage. Just recovers.
Had a nice sound to it, don't you think?
I need to use slow down ability, not force grab or something.
Get back!
Like this. It's actually more useful.
Time to find the others.
Okay, I should use slow down more often. Because it's more useful.
Get over here, we're not done! Nothing. BD, here.
2 mistakes, 3 mistakes in a row, 4 mistakes in a row. I was doing so well before.
Up here.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Shove it. Door stim. Just a scratch. It's over. Being an Inquisitor taught me no setback is too great. When you've already lost yourself, a limb's easy. You know, I was a Jedi. It'd be fun to bring you in. Watch you crack like the rest of us! Oh, angers you. Just wait till the isolation, torture, mutilation, and your breath! I won't let you touch them! You can't stop the Empire! I can stop you.
Sneaky move. Didn't work.
We just took down an Inquisitor. Hey! I thought you were dead. Glad you're okay. We should get back. Seer and Grease are expecting us.
Nine of Sister defeated. Now I need to go to Dathomir. Oh, I'm still pretty far away from the ship. Did I go back all the way on foot? Nine of Sister, is she tarot card now? I complain, why the bird could not bring us back to the ship? Really? You need to get kidnapped again, that would be pretty silly. 2 plot twists, 2 like the same plot twists again in a row. There's a chip. I hope something will happen, so my journey back to the ship will not be the same.
Insurgent!
Let's use this new sword. Saber. I don't like double lightsaber because it attacks pretty like, chaotic. My mind. You would never expect it the second time. It would be extra twisty.
I need help.
Like, every time I go somewhere I get kidnapped. That would be unexpected. You get kidnapped every time. At least they have already killed all the slugs.
Let's move, BD.
I don't have to fight slugs, at least. Which way? There's an elevator. So...
I found you. Stop fighting.
That's also new.
Stand, fight me. I want more.
This trooper is pretty strong.
A worthy challenge. You are trying. Come on, stand, Jedi.
Really?
Then stand against us.
This guy is much more dangerous than Inquisitor. Now I'm even back here. Great. Okay.
Jedi spotted.
Copy.
No, spiders, no, don't wanna fight it.
Huh? Moving to engage. Through this. Mine, traitor.
And that's all. That's the whole fight. Force push.
It's not possible. What's happening? Stand down. There's the Jedi. Can't top my skill.
Afraid of a fight? Stop moving and fight!
Double jump is even useful during the fight. I need to go to the kind of tram.
This Wookiee died from toxic fumes. The Empire is poisoning the planet.
This door is still locked for some reason. Can I open it now?
It won't open.
Oh, this will be easy.
So, yeah, you were right. There is a second kidnapping going on.
Now, BD.
He's got stumps. Taking the shot.
Flashbang out! Out of the way! Don't cross the bridge.
Move it. Hit.
Nice.
Die, scum.
-1.
Try and run.
Stim. BD! BD, Stim here!
Your guy's down. Catch, Jedi! Quick! You won't survive!
Sorry. The fight was kinda unfair. I pushed both of them off the platform. I'm curious, if I would have lost, would I go back to this prison planet again? Oh, or not. I would just lose. Cheater. It's called Jedi. Not a cheater. I need to know what would happen if I would lose.
Hey, BD.
Привет, Лу. Прыгаешь на одном месте, я тренируюсь.
Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there. Empires everywhere.
Inquisitors?
Altrilla, the second sister, is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the ninth sister.
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I still fought. But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right. But Cal, there's still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Okay, look. The ninth sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Cal.
It's
He's
okay.
still salting the dish.
We'll find Cordova's holocron.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
Yeah, that's a lot of salt. Да, наконец-то двойной прожектор есть. Почему бы не использовать его?
Ready to go?
90% explored. No, not bad. I guess we're done with this planet. Though I have opened only 1 out of 5 secrets. Тройной прыжок. Потом четверной.
This Cordova guy is really putting some wear and tear on my ship.
He always wanted to explore the whole galaxy.
And did you?
We explored many planets. Tombs and temples related to the Zepho and Jedi. But I hit a limit. To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left alone.
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work and the future more than anything else. He didn't have the time. He was always on the move. Logano was the first place I ever saw that looked like he settled, even for a brief moment.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
I'll be BRB. I'll be BRB. We'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back.
Ship, indoors, I got walls, I got Jedi, I'm fine. Yeah. Hey, Cal, you and her. Is everything all right?
Hang on.
You've come a long way since Braca, but the path is far from over. I want you to know the difficult challenges ahead.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
Cal, even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm not Trilla. I'll be fine.
I know you're not. I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you to say anything. It's okay, Seer. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
Okay, we have been on this planet once. Though it's weird. They that let you go on this planet very early in the game, but there is nothing to do here in the beginning because you don't have any abilities to open doors like force push or force grab. There was nothing to do here. A dumb question I came up with over a year ago. Have you ever been to a zoo? Yeah, I've been a few times. There was a very, very small zoo. Like a traveling zoo. In my city. With a few animals. And I've been to a huge one in Prague, in Czech Republic. Have you been to a zoo? Yeah, I couldn't get here without double jump.
Night Sister, practicing her craft.
Years before they were wiped out, the Night Sisters came together in this area to practice their magic.
Can I get a stim, BD1? Just in time. Just need to know, don't you? Okay, BD. What is it?
New skin. Yavin Prime. Of course, didn't have a proper one, but I thought they were. Also, possibility you saw the one time you left your city. Yeah. There were at least a long time ago, like a traveling zoo. But yeah, it's not cool. They could carry animals in cages, very small cages, in trucks. But maybe they don't even exist anymore, something like that. I don't know. I have been to a good amount of zoos. The one in Czech Republic was, I think it was pretty huge. Ah, by the way, even though there is no zoo here,
Come on, BD.
but there is a circus.
Not feeling so great.
There is a circus here in my town, and like a month ago I saw several camels near it. But I guess they use them something in the circus. In most of the cities, I mean countries, and most of the countries, animals are not allowed in circus anymore, like safety and other reasons.
A warning?
Ominous effigy. No data found. Legal camel circus. It's still legal here. Here it's still legal. You get busted over camels. No, it's legal here. Though in most European countries it's illegal. A second way to the ship.
That's how you do it. What you got there?
New emitter.
Looks like the Zepho were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dothamir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Alright. A Night Sister. A Night Sister wielding powerful magic. Really. Threatened Cal and Dathomir. It's unclear how she escaped the massacre on her coven, but her hatred for trespassers is obvious. The Night Sister immediately identified Cal as a threat and commanded the Night Brothers to attack him. Ladies first. Yeah, I don't know much about her, but she looks cool.
I'll avenge you, brother.
Need some help.
Night Brother Warrior. Skilled and nimble, strong defense is advised, including mindful opportunities to strike, dodge their unblockable overhead attack. Night Brothers are a male warrior subspecies of Zebrax, based on Dathomir. For centuries, their simple society was governed by Night Sisters, witches that ruled the planet that were decimated during the Clone Wars. Territorial and extremely hostile to outsiders, fighters in their ranks are highly acrobatic, agile and proficient in a variety of mixed combat.
Very nice.
Doesn't like Star Wars and proceeds to point out everything as being cool. Yeah, that's the idea of Star Wars. It's not super deep, not super philosophical or smart. It just looks cool. Like the style, the armor, the clothes, they all look pretty cool. The lightsabers, yeah. It's a fantasy and space. Like, it's already ridiculous, the idea of that there is a magic in... There are technologies to flight in space quickly from one like planet to another one, and at the same time there are warriors who use swords, even though laser swords and magic. That's pretty ridiculous, but cool. Delay combo. Waiting longer to press attack after Cal swings his double-bladed lightsaber allows him to perform a continuous string of high damage attacks. Not very useful if I don't want to use a double sword. Let's learn this one. Throw. Can be useful.
Watch for crawlers. Or Night Brothers.
And they have bows.
Will end you.
He gets stuck.
Your defeat is assured.
Stop this! Dathomir thirsts for your blood. Get me down!
That works.
Lock tight.
If they use laser swords instead of guns, maybe my comment about honor isn't as far-fetched as you made it out to be.
Good job, BD.
But yeah, like that's the purpose. The meaning that the Jedi, they have honor, they're good. The Sith, bad Jedi, they don't have honor. It's simple. Night Brother Archer. It has the same description as warriors, kinda. You're just unfairly judging this. No.
Trigger is down there. Stop him from moving.
Break his guard. A brother falls. I will avenge them all.
Interloper! I hit him!
Stim BD? Back to normal.
How many Nidaks have you slain?
Not many. I've been tending to them.
An outsider!
conviction.
I could use a stim. Much better, BD.
From there. Enough running.
Toss me one, BD. Want to look inside? Yes. Let's take a look.
New Mantis paint job. Just a new color.
Your loss is assured.
I don't have much HP left. Yeah, I don't have left anything at all.
Coward! Kill this vermin!
They interrupted me opening the box. That was very
Oh,
important.
you found something.
New lightsaber switch. Very important. I will probably stream for like half an hour, maybe a bit more, and I will go later.
Nidac's near the village again.
You there, come here! Down there, look! Yes! You will fall before us. I'll get you! Move it! Must defeat him!
Help, please.
Then you have to be productive. You said you still have to go to work later, so unfortunately, yeah, there's no choice.
A fellow wanderer. I see you met the resident Night Sister, but unlike most, you're alive. Well, lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
You study the Night Sisters?
I study many things. But yes, that Night Sister, well, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruin, or suffer the same fate.
I like this old guy too, add him to the list of things I like. Not suspicious at all, a stranger. Not suspicious at all. He's not a mere stranger, traveler, that's just impossible.
How do you know so much about the Night Sister?
Observation. I've seen many things since coming here.
What is that?
Hey, Batharian. Thanks for the raid. Have you played more of Demon Souls? I started stream at the same time as you.
Must it mean something? Too many great minds have gone astray in pursuit of order.
I gotta get going.
Slugs, Bounty Hunter, Colosseum, the announcer guy, Night Sister, this random gold guy. You like everyone. Everyone except for main character, I guess. I guess I got Flame Lurker at the moment. I need sticky white stuff to do more damage. Flame Lurker. Let me Google. I don't remember its name. But judging by name, it's this flame location, yeah. Flame Lurker. What does it look like? It's in Stone Fang after armor spider. I don't remember how I killed him at all. So how do you like it so far, Demon Souls? I thought overall, except for a few places, it was easier than Dark Souls. Or maybe just because I played Dark Souls at first, and then Demon Souls later. But you can go to some other locations, maybe go to somewhere else. You don't have to kill this boss immediately, I guess.
Jedi! The Jedi! You cannot win! You will fall before us.
Dathomir thirsts for your blood.
Looks climbable, but not without equipment.
Die!
Great. Hell's lame, his robot's cool though. Yeah. It's like a new Star Wars movies. Only the robots are cool. Great, clunky but good. Don't want to run around in too many directions at a time.
You sure know how to have fun.
Yeah, I'm on the other hand. I would try all the locations a bit. I would try to go to all the locations available. Just to see how it looks. Not so patient to go in order. I think I should finish Star Wars next time I stream it. It's not so long, and I have played for like 13 hours already. It'd be like maybe 14. I guess next time I play it should be the last one. I will explore one area at a time until I'm stuck and need to progress further. Get down, set path, then I will try another way. Yeah, I'm not so patient. I try everything at once. And then I get lost because of too much stuff.
You will go no further.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
Who? What?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters. They will have their revenge.
Safe all the way. Have you watched Clone Wars, the cartoon, by the way?
More undead.
I've not yet.
Leave this place.
Now, BD. Up here. BD, stim.
Yeah, thanks for the host. Have a good night. Nice to see you.
A little help, BD? Feeling much better. Thanks.
You will pay for their death.
How does that Night Sister keep following us? Sierra called them Force Wielders. I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes? Any idea what that flying creature is? Let's hope we don't find out.
It must be a shortcut.
Hey, BD, in here. Let's see what you found.
New lightsaber sleeve.
Think you can match me? Strike him! Come back here! Don't hide your weakness.
I will not survive that. I don't have HP left.
He
Yeah.
didn't have a chance.
Where am I? I still cannot climb it.
Someone over there? Shakes in fear.
Yes. The chase. The Night Brothers were chasing someone through the swamp. Someone they feared. Are they talking about me? Good description.
You could match me? Try harder, weakling. Please. I can defeat you. Fight me, you coward! Pay for the Jedi sins!
BD, stim here.
Cowardly! Stop him from moving! Attack the trespasser! Stand against him!
BD, stim.
You will fall! You cannot defeat our might! Prepare to die, outsider.
Yeah, a very safe place to meditate. Just with an archer in front of me. Even better push ability. You wanna take a nap? You can try. You woke up before noon today, that's too early. Super early.
Quick, but not impressive.
Turn back, Jedi.
I wanna see another boss fight, but without monsters. People, I mean, a boss fight with some person, Jedi or Inquisitors. No, not monsters.
Over here, BD.
Or we could drink more coffee. I actually tried to drink more coffee. I tried again. Night Brothers were thrown into a pit, killed by beasts. Still, I still don't like it. Like whatever type of coffee I try, I don't like any of them. But I bought a tea, a black tea with orange rind. That was pretty nice. Oh, I'm definitely not a coffee type. Why do you keep trying to drink coffee? You know you don't like it. I'm trying to understand why other people like it. I'm trying to understand why other people like it. Maybe I'm drinking wrong coffee. Rind, orange, rind. That's better. It's confusing, cause ring you pronounce like ring, not like ring, but rind you pronounce like rind, not rind. The English pronunciation is confusing.
Live. Through there? Not unless we have no other choice. Yeah, that figures.
I know.
Take him out.
A path by the gate?
I actually like sliding part of the game when you have to slide down. That's pretty cool. So where am I? I have to go here, but it's blocked.
Another one of those things. This was an arena once. The Knight Brothers only respect those with power.
Weird enemies.
I'm feeling weak, BD.
Yeah, I just scanned only now. You have seen an undead Night Sister and survived. It is believed these mummified warriors emerged from the burial pods of an ancient Night Sister graveyards on eaves of, or under command of a witch's incantation. They are known to be hostile to all life except their Night Sister masters. Upon sight of their prey, they release a piercing scream, calling on all nearby undead. They attack in friends and swarms, clawing and biting their way through flesh.
The ship crashed. They were fleeing from something. There was something in there.
New poncho. This one. Picked up a new brand of Earl Grey tea, boasting to have double bergamot oil. Not entirely sure, and that's a good thing about it. Tastes really good. Yeah, you can buy something like that in my town. No, I found a picture. Which one I bought? I bought this one. Not exactly this flavor. The one I bought was called Orange. Tess Orange. I need to try this one later.
BD, stim!
Sleeping is silly. Can I just run away? I don't want to fight now. Oh, another box. But yeah, I'm too busy to open it.
Excellent. Want to check it out?
That was not polite.
BD, stim!
He even manages to do some damage when he's dead. It's a very annoying monster.
What's this? Yes, let's take a look.
New emitter. Used to really like a fruit tea. I think it was some kind of a flower and orange. We don't drink it much anymore.
Hey, BD.
Yeah, sometime. You wanna try something different?
Just need to know, don't you? What is it, BD?
New lightsaber switch.
The Night Sisters used to call their leader Mother. She used powerful magic.
Should be super quick to climb it. Can I blow it down as well? Okay. Hibiscus, orange pill. Yeah, orange pill. Not rind. But is it the same? Rind and pill. Is it the same? Rose hips and passion fruit.
That thing looks like trouble.
Looks like an owl. A giant monster owl.
Do not let him evade you.
Brothers, aid me! We will end you! I will take your life! End him!
We killed the Jedi brothers.
That's why it didn't correct me. Rind implies a tougher outer skin than pill does. Rind, especially how it translates in Russian, it implies like the same stuff as pill, but just more fancy word. But I don't know.
So much fear and rage. How could anyone survive here?
I'm looking at the map. Oh. It's not fair.
A little help here? You're quick.
Feel might be a bit more normal, yeah.
Let's head out.
Actually, I never used the Russian equivalent of a word, rind. I never used it. I would say, in Russian, I would say equivalent of a word pill. But in my own native language, I never used the rind. Never. I think. Never had a chance. Nice double jump, just helps to avoid an enemies I don't want to fight.
Fight me, you coward! Brothers, an intruder!
That was easier this time.
Hey, BD.
Come on, really? Really? You were going to explain the pronunciation of your favorite favorite words. Yeah, I remember, but it's not like favorite word. That's just what I remembered. At least something interesting. Favorite. I still, I don't know. Any favorite words? There is a word everybody likes to like make an example of. Yeah, I understand. Like there is a word Russians like to make an example of when they ask to show some kind of a difficult word, very difficult to pronounce. It's защищающийся. It has a lot of ch sounds. It means I don't know exactly how to say it in English. But like it is the one who defends itself, like the person who defends itself. That's a popular word. Защищающийся. Защищающийся. But the one I wrote to you that time was this guy's glitching.
I'm on him.
What was it then?
I think I lost
That does
him.
sound odd. It's very weird looking if you try to write it in English as well. Just dancing. Defending. It's like this one. Defending. Kinda defending. That's she. Cha, you, she, ся. Because there is no sh sound in English. It looks like sh and ch. Ch. Защищающийся. But one of my friends didn't like the word нынешний. It means like let me Google it. Current. This one. Current. Нынешний. To his mind, it looked. This sounds kind of like people in a village would say. For some reason. No, it's a normal word.
I need help.
Shakes in fear.
I'll get you. Come, fight me. Move in.
BD.
Think you can match me? Kill him. I'm going to kill you, outsider.
I sure didn't just mash your hands on the keyboard for that. English spelling looks like total gibberish.
Don't fall behind.
You can spell it easier. For example, like that would go pretty well as well. За, щи, чаю, чи, yeah. It's just Russian language has more letters in it, like 33 letters in Russian. How many English has? 20 something.
Stim BD.
Your second word is a bit simpler, though I'm sure I'm still butchering my attempt to echo your pronunciation. 26, yeah. Russian even has this ones. They mean a soft sound and hard sound. They don't have their own pronunciation. They just mean a soft sound. Every verb, like a infinitive of a verb, has a soft sound in the end. This letter. It's like a spать. means sleep. You have to write. In Russian, you have to write this letter, which means soft sound, spat. It's not pronounced, but you write it. And previously, like 100 years ago, you had to write hard sound as well, like hard letter, but you don't use it anymore nowadays. But the second word I was saying, нынешний, current, it will be difficult to pronounce because you don't have sound. Привет, process. Привет. There's no sound in English. It will be difficult. But yeah, if I asked you a long time ago, like a favorite word in English, that's, I understand, a very weird question. A new evasion technique. How dare you teach me think while school was out? You always have to study every day, the whole life.
Wait up, it might be dangerous.
It looks like a boss fight arena. Gorgara. Yep. I'm just messing with you. I was actually going to finish earlier, but maybe let's try to kill it.
Stim! Help, BD!
A big old bat boy. Bad boy. One more time. Oh, I forget about it.
BD, stim.
Again, the same mistake. But yeah, it will be too much to kill it first try. I'm not that good. Let's try again. At least now I know its attacks. It'd be easier. But yeah, as I said, I wanna boss fight with Inquisitors or Jedis. I don't wanna fight a monster. And they give me monsters. What was that attack?
Help me, BD. Hey, BD. Help, BD.
What? I didn't have time to slice his head this time. He recoiled immediately. Fighting against Batman, yeah. Bet. What's going on? Running away?
I think it's gone.
Coward. Poltroon, I remember. Climbing closed. Yay. If I'm getting closer to the end of the game, there aren't many boss fights left then. Maybe 2 or 3 more. I'm pretty sure there cannot be left more than 4 boss fights left. Wasn't even expecting to say. Thanks for the bits. But I should be finishing for today. Should find a safe spot.
The strongest Night Brothers faced a rite of passage by venturing into the lair of this creature.
Another rite passage, really. On Kashyyyk, you had to climb a gigantic tree. Here you have to fight the bad monsters. Are there any normal rites? But yeah, that looks like a safe place. So I should be going. Thanks for being for so long here. I hope you have a good rest of the day, evening. I will be finishing. Pretty sure next time I play it, I should finish it. Maybe even tomorrow. I'll see. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I will go. See you next time.